in Bhubaneswar and Sun Temple in Konark and Jagannath Temple in Puri, which is a famous temple. So these kinds of temples, which are located in the northern part of India, generally have Nagara style of architecture. So next we'll move on to the second one. What is that? Dravida style of architecture during the medieval period. Second one, how the temple is being built during the by applying Dravidian style of architecture. What is the Dravidian style of architecture consists of? It was developed during which century? 7th century, where it was famous in the southern India. Hence, the Dravidian style of architecture of the temples can be seen during 7th century in the southern part of India. And how the structure is most commonly in the pyramid elevation of the tower. The structure of the temple will be seen, the outermost structure of the temple will be in a shape of a pyramid. Next, Dravidian architecture consists of four main parts. In Nagara style, it consists of two. One is main shrine and its adjoining uh, building one. Next, that is Mandapa. One is main shrine and the Mandapa. Whereas in the Dravidian style, it consists of four main parts. What are they? Gopuram or the gateway, Mandapa, pillared prayer hall, Garbhagruha, a square chamber, and Pradakshina path. I repeat, basically the Dravidian architecture consists of four main parts. They generally consist of these four main aspects. What are they? Gopuram, Mandapa, Garbhagruha, then Pradakshina path. These are the four parts which they consider while constructing the Dravidian style of temples. So students, in second one what we saw, in second one, that is Dravidian style kind of temple architecture, it was developed during the 7th century and it is found in southern part of India. Yes, then what is the main characteristic feature is it is built in the when we see the temple, the outermost structure of the temple is being similar to a pyramid shape. Then it consists of four main parts: Gopuram, Mandapa, Garbhagruha, and Pradakshina path. In Gopuram, that is gateway, Mandapa consists of pillared prayer, it's a prayer hall. Garbhagruha, it's a square chamber. It's in a form in a square shape where the image of the chief deity was kept. That is main god which we are going to worship, that will be kept in the Garbhagruha. Next, Pradakshina path, it's a passage which is meant to do the prayer and we do pradakshina around the temple. Then the temples also has got one more feature, that is multi-storied pyramid shaped towers called Vimana. So the another feature of the Dravidian style is it has got Vimanas. That is nothing but multi-storied pyramid shaped towers, that is called Vimana. The Dravidian style of temple became prominent during the period of Cholas and Pallava dynasties. So during during this period, who are the rulers? So during the Cholas, when the Cholas and the Pallava dynasties was ruled, these kind of temple architecture was famous. Which kind? Dravidian style of temple architecture was famous during the Chola and the Pallava dynasties. And for example of Dravidian style is Shore Temple, Kailashanatha Temple, Meenakshi Temple, and Ratha Temple. Shore Temple, Kailashanatha Temple, and Meenakshi Temple and Ratha Temple are the best example for the Dravidian style of temple architecture. Next, third one, Vesara style. Vesara style. So, what this Vesara style consists of? It is developed. It consists of both. That is Nagara style and the Dravidian style of architecture. When we see the Vesara style. So, students, when it was developed, so it was developed in Deccan region, middle part of the part of India. Next, it consists of hybrid style. Hybrid style is nothing but more than one feature or the one kind of architecture if it consists of more than one kind of architecture or mix of two or three styles of architecture, we call it as hybrid style. Then during which period these kind of styles were popular means, so students, during the rule of Chalukyas, Hoysalas, Rashtrakutas, these kind of temples can be seen, that is Vesara styles. So Vesara style was developed during which region? Deccan region. And it consists of how many styles? More than one style. That is, as it is includes Nagara style and the Dravidian style, we call it as it's a mixture of hybrid style. So more than one kind of architectural style is being implemented. Next, the Chalukyas, Hoysalas and the Rashtrakutas have been constructed these kinds of temples. So in today's class, students, what we learned is three classification of architecture when we consider temples. So basically the temples were constructed in three basic forms. One is Nagara style, Dravidian style and Vesara style. So I will be showing the related temples pictures which is related to the today's topic in the live session. So if I show this pictures which is given in the textbook, it is bit small. So we'll discuss in detail about the through pictures in detail how the architecture can be seen the differences between the Nagara style and the Dravidian style of architecture in the live session through pictures. Thank you.